Target suppressed. Out.
We're off the mic. In position at 5. Out.
All right, good morning, everybody. Well, first of all...
Hey guys, you're watching Merlin's Airsoft News channel. I'm your host Merlin, and this is the AAR video for Operation Freelander, hosted by Operation Lion Claws. Now this event was hosted at the abandoned Freestyle theme park located in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And we took this opportunity to get up there, being that it was the farthest south that Lion Claws had been to our location in Florida. So we took the opportunity, we packed up the car, and we headed up there for what was promised to be a really great event, really great AO, and it sure came through. Got there early Friday night and walked the AO, and man, was it great. So basically, the AO is like most theme parks that we've been to. It's circular and it surrounds a lake, and so the story for the op goes that there's a federation that had about 91 players, and they were facing off two cartels, which totaled about 80 players. And the two cartels started the morning separate for about 5 minutes when Cartel A and Cartel B met up and passed some cocaine and some money between the two of them and joined forces. So what you're seeing now is that kind of a meet and greet. And the Cartel B pushed up the south side to where the Time Machine used to be, which was a roller coaster along the lake. And they were able to push through that Time Machine area, the pizzeria, the Adrenaline Rush attraction, and into the city, which forced the Federation to try to retake the city, which is what you're seeing now. They're on, I believe, the west side of the city. Basically, they're on their side of the city, and they're pushing in, trying to take it over now. Meanwhile, Cartel A held the western front on the other side of the lake, and they just basically, there's a roller coaster that used to be like a water attraction, wasn't over the lake by the Gibson store, where it was the round building where you saw me providing Overwatch. Cartel A held that flank for us so that no one got around, and basically there's a bridge behind us, so if they were able to get all the way around and get over that bridge, Cartel B was going to be in a bad spot. So what you're watching now is the Federation has pushed both sides of the city, and they basically have most of the ground floor. By afternoon's end, they will have taken the entire city. And as you can see here, there's a lot of nooks and crannies in this little city area. It'll later become known as the Alamo. All the rooftops were available. Pretty much all the stores except for the theater, which they're trying to preserve, were all accessible to players. So everything you see there, top floor, the roof of that building, all available. And if it had a parapet and it had a ladder you can get on there, then you were good to go. So as you can see, there's a lot of ground to roof and roof to ground action going on here. So at this point, basically, the Federation has taken over the city and are now pushing Cartel B back back to their side of the lake. Now this clip shows the 50 cal simulator that Lion Claws got for the event. They mounted it to a golf cart rather than a single location and drove it around the entire AO, just firing it, giving it throughout this video. So basically what's going on now is the Federation has taken over their city. They're going back through their spawn area and resecuring and providing security. There was a slight push from the other flank to get over, and that stalled quickly, unfortunately. And here the Federation's regrouping. They've just gotten outside of the city, and this Adrenaline Rush area, which is this stadiumed area where they used to do BMX shows with the lake as the backdrop, was heavily contested throughout the entire event. And right here you'll see them. They're going to push across that stadium into the other yellow building, which is the admin building for the Adrenaline Rush area. Now, as the Federation pushes through into the administration building, the next contested area becomes that bridge and that pizzeria. Cartel B did try to make a big push across the bridge. However, it is an extremely long bridge. There's no cover. Handrails are not solid, so there was basically planks every couple of inches so BBs could get through. And every attempt to get across that bridge failed because of the Federation holding that administration building and having a clean shot across. And by the end of the afternoon, and by the end of this morning session and into the afternoon, the Federation held the other yellow building, which was the pizzeria, and they held basically the entrance to the bridge and held down the bridge and the area where the time machine used to be, preventing basically all of Cartel B from getting over to the other side of the lake. Alright guys, this just about wraps up the morning session for Operation Freelander by Lion Claws. This is a new format for us. We thought that we'd cover more of the event and less of a preview video for you guys. So let us know how you thought. Let us know what you thought of these videos. Please like it, share it with your friends. And if you have any thoughts on the video, whether you like it, you don't like it, what we could change, go ahead and leave that in the comment below. Always, we appreciate any feedback we can get from you guys.
Star copies all. Go ahead. Target suppressed. Out. We're off the mic. In position at 5. Out.